Welcome back, everybody. So this video is gonna be about me making a tea, a super badass tea. All right, so I'm gonna brew a compost tea, or it's just it's not, just call it a supercharged tea, okay? And it's gonna consist of these 6 ingredients. So it's gonna be, there's the lineup. So it's gonna be the Rootz Organics, the Terp Tea Grow, Bloom, and Microbe Charge. The application rate, we'll go through all of them, and then the next one is going to be the Private Lands from Green Grow, Biologicals, the Bloom Enhancer, and then we're going to do the Herb Juice, the Rainbow Mix Pro, the Grow, and the Bloom. Okay, and we're going to do teaspoons and tablespoons. Alright, so here we go. So for as far as the first one, 711, Rootz Organics, Aerate Innovations, Terp Tea Grow. Okay. CDFA, Registered Organic Input Material. Alright, so let's look at the application rate. Yeah, it contains a lot of good stuff. I don't want to make this too long, so let's just go over the application. So it says for top dress or blend, add 1 teaspoon per gallon of potting mix. Liquid feeding, add 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon per gallon of water. Brew for 24 hours in aerated, well ventilated setting, or feed directly. So we're going to do the 24 hours of brew, and we're going to do the 1 teaspoon per gallon. Alright. And since we're using 5 different ingredients, I'm only going to add 1 teaspoon. I hope that makes sense. So that's 1 teaspoon. Even though we're brewing 5 gallons, but remember, we're going to add 1 of each. So it should add up. Alright, and then the next item is the Rootz Organics, the 374, the Terp Tea Bloom, CDFA, okay, we're not going to go through it, like all the ingredients and everything. I'll do another separate video for all that. Okay, we'll just go for a couple of the ingredients real fast. So it says derived from feather meal, dolomite, soybean meal, langbeinite, kaiserite, crab meal, fishbone meal, bad guano, and kelp meal. Alright then, so let's go to liquid feeding. So liquid feeding, so Rootz Organic Terp Tea Bloom application rate. So it says liquid feeding at 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon per gallon of water. Brew for 24 hours in an aerated, well ventilated setting, or feed directly. So we're going to do the 24 hours, and we're going to do 1 teaspoon per gallon of water. Or top dress or blend, 1 teaspoon per gallon of potting mix. But yeah, so 1 teaspoon per gallon of water. And then the next one is going to be the Bloom Flora Pride Lands by Green Grow Biologicals. This thing has a lot of good stuff. Okay, so directions. Let's see. Oh, for container plants, apply 1 tablespoon as a top dress per gallon of media once per week. Indoor soil mix. Thoroughly mix in 2 tablespoons per gallon of media and water after planting. Alright, so we're going to go a little bit over the list. So it says derive from crab meal, seabird guano, oyster shell, alfalfa meal, volcanic ash, rock phosphate, fishbone meal, glacier rock dust, sulfate of potash, longbenite, and kelp meal. So I guess I'm going to do 1 tablespoon per gallon. We're just going to add 1 tablespoon per gallon of water for this. That's 3 gallons. And now the next one is the Earth Juice Rainbow Mix Pro, the ultimate plant nutrient, mycorrhizal fungi, microbes, humic acid, Grow 863, formulated for vigorous leaf and stem growth for a variety of foliage and flowering plants. Alright, so this is okay. Alright, they write from feather meal. Alright, they write from feather meal, rock phosphate, bone meal, langbeinite, sulfate of potash, cottonseed meal, green sand, and kelp meal. Alright, so let's look at the new planting, established planting, established trees and shrubs. Okay, so general use rates at tablespoon per gallon or cups of cubic feet of soil medium. Seed half a tablespoon. I'm just reading my pre-established plan. Man, I'm just gonna go with 1 tablespoon. Yeah, 1 tablespoon per gallon. And most likely the same thing right here. The next one is Earth Juice Rainbow Mix Pro Bloom, the ultimate plant nutrient, mycorrhizal fungi, microbes, humic acid 214.2. Encourages a profusion of flowers and fruit, promotes the production of essential oils, resins, and fragrances of flower and herbs. Alright, let's see, what is it derived from real quick. Derived from rock phosphate, bone meal, feather meal, potassium sulfate, cottonseed meal, langbeinite, green sand, and kelp meal. Alright, so I guess we're gonna do 1 tablespoon per gallon. Alright, 1 tablespoon per gallon, so that's 4 gallons. And then finally, Rootz Organics 212 Terp Tea Microbe Charge CDFA, Registered Organic Input Material. Let me see. Let's see what it's derived from. Let's see what it has. Okay, so it has. Let me read it. So it has organic matter from earthworm casting, kelp extract, bag guano, alfalfa meal, soybean meal, fish protein, hydrosolate, crab meal, kelp meal, cane sugar, coconut palm, yucca extract, quillaja extract, aloe vera, and barley malt. And this is, let's see, Rootz Organics 13 microbe charge application rate, liquid feeding at 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon per gallon of water. Brew for 24 hours in aerated, well ventilated setting, and feed directly. Top dress or blend at 1 teaspoon per gallon of potting mix. Alright, so we're gonna do 1 teaspoon per gallon of water. But since I pretty much wanted to be more micro dominant, I'm gonna do 4 of these instead of 5. Yeah, so 4 teaspoons. 4 teaspoons. Alright. Alright. So let's do this. And my tea, hold on, my little pump. Kind of go through check it out. So right down there, right here, I have my tea. Okay. So let's go in order now, one by one. It's not take too long. So 1 teaspoon. Alright, this is 1 teaspoon, and okay. 1 teaspoon, 1 tablespoon. Alright, let's do it. So we're only gonna do 1 teaspoon of this one. Just make it quick and easy. I don't know if you guys can see, but that's how it looks. It's very fine, very fine. It's like powder pretty much, literally. It's almost like powder. Alright, so let me do this. I don't make a mess. I don't want to make a mess. Just leveling it out. Okay, so that's about right. See? Precise, accurate, everything. So that's the first one, 1 teaspoon. Bam. Alright, that's good enough. That's that one. And we put this away. We're done with this one. Third tea grow, done. Now, does this thing get wet? Oh yeah, a little bit because of the water. The bubbles aerate. Alright, so next we're going to do 1 teaspoon of this one. Alright. Same thing, this one's very fine. Alright. Here we go. Alright, we're done with this one. Now, the prize land, which we're going to do 1 tablespoon. Alright, the prize land. Alright, we're done with that. Alright, so now we're going to do the Rainbow Mix Pro, the Grow, and then we're going to do 1 tablespoon of that one. Next is the Earth Juice Rainbow Mix Pro, the bloom. 1 tablespoon. We're done with this one. And finally, the Rootz Organics, the Terp Tea Microcharge. We're going to add 4 teaspoons. Teaspoon. Alright. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. I'm gonna add 1 more, 5. So it'll be down 1 teaspoon per gallon. Because it's 5 gallons. So there you go. This is the last one, and we're done. Alright, so now all I'm going to do is stir it up. So there you go. We used up these ingredients. 5 ingredients to make this tea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And all I'm going to do right now, grab my little spoon. Wooden spoon. Well, not a spoon, it's like a fork, maybe like a fork. And I'm going to stir this up. You guys can see all the powders. Yeah, so you're going to dilute right now. Dry amendments, soil amendments, organic, natural. Yeah, hopefully they take off. So I'm just going to stir this up, make sure everything dilutes and breaks down. And that's it. We're going to let this aerate for 24 hours. Alright everybody, that's it. Peace, love, and health. Laters.